Good morning, Aspen. Just finishing up a little morning meditation. I am now just 7 days from 6 months without missing one, and boy, has it been helpful and centering and wonderful. But what I wanted to talk to you about this morning is Galena Plaza as it relates to the City Hall project. Those of you guys who have been following and watching know that I have not been a big fan of the City Hall project, but it predates my time by over a decade and represents countless hours of work, and we don't always get what we want. And it was a project approved long before I sat down. And when I did, Tori and I and our other council members heard loud and clear from the public that the Galena Plaza piece, the big park adjacent to the library, was just not up to community expectations. And what's happened in the last year is a variety of citizens stepping forward, citizen-led. Harry Teague, Bill Sterling, others like Peter Grenny went and put in all this time to go design these amazing bridge features. Others like Elizabeth Melius got in and, in her special way, really pushed forward some of those design principles. And then COVID happened, and the funding that we hope to be there just isn't. We have a $26 million budget shortfall this year, not to mention all the investment we've put into keeping businesses and individuals safe and fed. So last night we gave direction to staff to move forward with the project, not to cut it back, but to stage it, to put in the initial area first, to raise the design, elevation, and the activations and sense of place second, and then third, to work on the connection between Rio Grande and the courthouse and really the town, because the most beautiful part about this project to me is what it represents for our long-term vision. The idea of having a green urban walkway from the river down at Rio Grande all the way to the mountain, sort of high line of Aspen, if you will. And I see that fitting into what one day hopefully will be a walkable core, a sort of urban jungle where we can come together and connect. So is the project perfect? No. But over the next 2, 5, maybe 10 years, depending on what our economic recovery looks like, it will move forward and provide a sense of place, of gathering, of reverence, and of connectivity. And that, this morning, is something nice.